Vanessa. I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Bliss. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And we're underway at Hard Rock. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Go ahead.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready,
Here's A-Chain running right. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
All right, come on.
Tua looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got it at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Duke. Hey, easy. Route.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, run.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3rd and long for him here. Finding Davis. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete. It's Ingram. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey. 44. Ready.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He lobs it deep middle. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right.
Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. One of the game's biggest plays right there. set. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins each pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Lawrence throwing here. He's on the move. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, up. Out.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red, all red.
That'll give. It's Etienne headed left. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Teerlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick. Ready.
A-Chain running to the right. And he only gets a little here, down inside the 35. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Out.
From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 17. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence looking to throw. ETN on the catch. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. It's second and goal. He gets another shot here. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Complete on the option. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. At their own 36-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense. And an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Here's the 24.
Lawrence to throw it. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Red 23.
Second and 4. Throw caught at the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Now Tua to throw. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now it's second down.
Ready.
Tua looking to throw. Connection made on the cross. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Darnell Savage with a pick. And the Jaguars make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
One last play before the break.
Easy. Read up 24. Read 24. Here we go.
He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. No one around. He's got space. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now we give to ETN running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Finding Davis. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Hey, get set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready to stinger. Ready.
Now give left side. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely online. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
13 Luke.
2nd and 10 now. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. They're left with 4th down here.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Kicking team out to try the extra point. And he puts it through. We are all tied up again. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
21 10. Yeah, ready. Hey.
Throwing off the play fake here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, hey. They're right here. 21G, 21G. Set.
Back to throw. Tua. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Darnell Savage with the pick.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here's the 24. 11, 11. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That is caught downfield on the right side. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. They go play action on 1st. He gets this one to Strange. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, Ron!
From the 43. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that? Is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation? Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in?
Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Jaguars 28, Dolphins 21.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Oscar. Go ahead.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
They are throwing it again. Able to find Achane. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's a design boot. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets over. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So that brings up 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's going to take this one out from the 7. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. All right, come on. Out.
Handoff running left, A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action on 1st down. Vacates quickly left side. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
A-Chain on the inside give. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
A-Chain again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins going for the win here. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa completes this one to Hill. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins jump in front late. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. He'll get this to Etienne. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now. Over the middle, cuts. Complete pass. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Looking to throw it. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready.
To throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He breaks a tackle. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they bring him to a stop with this run. Gets him into the red zone down to the 15. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So final moments of regulation. They'll line up for a potential game winner. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
I know that was a kick he could make in his sleep, but with the game on the line, he delivered.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And we get to see the new kickoff rules come into play right away here in Week 1, Brock. Since it hit in the landing zone and then bounced into the end zone, the touchback only comes out to the 20.
Ready.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Jaguars make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott.